Welcome to Prince Rupert, Canada. Technically my first real visit to Canada, other than Skagway. Kinda don't count, so we'll count this one. What's up guys, Eldon here. Today's excursion, we are in Prince Rupert, Canada. On the Ruby Princess on an 11-day Alaskan cruise. Inside passage, keep forgetting to put that in the video. But yeah, today we're in Prince Rupert. We're only here for about 6 hours, so really not that long, maybe 7 hours. We have to board the ship at 3:15. So honestly, I have nothing planned. I'm just gonna go into town, probably walk around, look for some maple syrup, and yeah, enjoy the Canadian lands. So join me in Canada. Let's go have a good day. So in Prince Rupert, you want to go down to deck 5, and that's where the gangway's at. So that's where we're heading. Interesting, you have to go through the art gallery. Huh, haven't been through here on this cruise yet. Through the art gallery? What the heck? It's interesting. All the way down here. Okay, and then you go down to 4, you come out of the art gallery down to 4, huh? This is definitely different. Interesting, okay. Alright, here we go. Not too bad, a little cloudy. It is raining in Ketchikan right now. I had a news report and it says, thinks I'm still in Ketchikan, and it said rain. So we've been missing rain literally by one day. When we were in Ketchikan, it was raining in Juneau, so it's kind of falling behind us. Oh wow, there's jellyfish down here. That's a big jellyfish. That's pretty cool. Alright, so when you get off, tours to your right, Cow Bay to your left. Yeah, from down here it's pretty big. That's cool, right when you get off there's a bunch of little stands here, pictures and knickknacks. Yeah. Yeah, not too many ports you can get a shot like this. Most of the time you get off the ship, you're either right next to it, and yeah, or like the port is like right next to it, so you can't really get a good view, or it's way out in the middle of the water. Anyways, yeah, moving in. Now when you do get off the ship, there is shuttles here that take you into town. There's none currently right now because it's in the afternoon, but if I got off a lot earlier, there was a lot of shuttles there. Unfortunately, I only have like an hour and a half in Canada because I was editing and transferring things and all that in my cabin, and also trying to upload a video. So yeah, working at the same time, so it's not all vacation, but at least yeah, I'm just glad I got out for a little bit, enjoying some Canada land. Oh, by the way, don't put on Togo. I was in the room and I was like, oh, I'll watch an Alaskan movie. I put on Togo and that was not fun. Yeah, it was a good movie, but the ending is kind of sad. Anyways, I watched it yesterday. Oh, that's kind of cool. A little heart down there. People taking pictures and the heart, yeah. Not for me though. Nope, we're gonna be skipping that. So yeah, I'm not meeting up with anybody offshore today. Everybody kind of got off earlier, and I decided just to do my own thing because I had things to do and whatnot. So yeah, I haven't really explored a port by myself, so it's kind of nice a little bit. But again, I do like hanging out with people, so I mean I can go either way for the most part. But yeah, what is this? Seahorse Trading Company. Just little shops. Anyways, but yeah, I wonder if we can see whales in here. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I can do some kayaking. Oh, these are kayak rentals. Oh yeah, rentals. You can probably rent them for the day. Huh. Alright, I'm on the hunt for maple. And then maybe maybe we can get Johnson to make something with maple. So along the pier, it's pretty cool. Not only they have an empty payphone booth here, but they have whale tours. So if you don't want to purchase one through Princess and you want to kind of explore, they have whale tours here. Now on this particular day, they have them on Thursday, Saturday, and Saturday. The three. Well, there you go. If you're coming here actually after me on those dates, there you go. It's a 3 to 4 hour whale tour. Now that'd be cool if you can get a breach. I'm telling you, or a bubble net. I was hoping to see that, man. That would have been really cool. But the group that I saw in Juneau were trying to do that, but they failed at it a couple times. So unfortunately, but hey, you know what? We saw some killer stuff. But anyways, yeah, they do some grizzly bear tours here, whale watching, and water taxi service. So yeah, all tours are sold out today. So I'm guessing it's a popular thing to do. So yeah, if you want to kind of wing it in Prince Rupert, and you know, just to see if they have any openings, there you go. Might be a little cheaper than Princess for sure. Oh, they have a bed and breakfast here, Eagle Bluff. Well, this would be kind of cool if I just fly to Prince Rupert, stay here. If ever want to stay, I like these little bed and breakfast places. They have one in Benicia, believe it or not, downtown Benicia, but it's very expensive. But the little place looks pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll check it out. But yeah, until then, I like exploring different places outside of home sometimes. But yeah, this is pretty nice. It reminds me of yeah, I know, theme parks and stuff, but this is the real deal. Well, I just ran into Lindsay and her mom, and apparently there's like no places for maple. They've been looking around themselves. Bikes. Anyways, there's like no. Okay, there's like no maple places over here. So yeah, they said there's a really nice garden up the road here, so we're gonna go check that out, and then I think it's gonna be our day here. There's a bunch of cow stuff and just cow decorations. Like they really like push the cow stuff for some reason. I don't know what it's, something about cows over here, but yeah, so we're gonna do that. Dang, that's too bad. I was really hoping to get some maple, but I guess they don't really push a lot of Canada stuff over here. From what I've been seeing over here too, I haven't really seen a whole lot of Canada stuff. It's kind of off. I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, let's go check out the garden, I guess. All right, so I just walked this way, and a garden, from what I was told, is that it's this way. So we're gonna go this way, kind of walk through here. It's supposed to be really, really nice. So other than that, there's like really not much else to see in Prince Rupert unless you do like an excursion or something, or travel out of town for a little ways. But that's a massive rock. Oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go check out this garden. All right, so there's this little gift shop over here, and guess what I found? Maple syrup. Sweet. It's about 20 bucks, but you know, I have to do it. Had to do it. You're in Maple, man. I mean, you're in Maple. You're in Canada. You got to get something mapley. All right, mission accomplished. We've done it. So now we need to find where this garden is. Hopefully it's not too far away. I was told maybe it's over here. I have a map, but it's honestly kind of hard to read. So we're gonna figure this out. Oh boy. It's a lab. Guard dog. Yeah, we're going for a walk. Should be up around this corner. Now I have a feeling that this garden is actually really close to the terminal, so we don't have to, or you don't have to walk this route. I just didn't find out about this garden until I was way over here, so now I'm taking the long route around. Okay, so I just looked it up. It's actually right in this area up there. It's called Sunken Gardens. It was an old building that they dug out, and then instead of like filling it in, they just put a garden in there, and it's supposed to be really nice. So I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make it. We got about 45 minutes until the ship, well, essentially closes the walkways to the ship. I forgot to call it. Anyways, all aboard is in 45 minutes. Now I know you guys are probably saying, Eldon, why didn't you leave the ship earlier? You could have just done this later. Whatever I was doing in the room, like with my videos and stuff. I was just relaxing, honestly. I had room service, been going nonstop, literally, on this, you know, this trip. So today I was like, well, it's a short day anyways. All I really want to do is get off and get some maple syrup and then go from there. Oh, you know what? I can actually see the garden. This is this way, so we might be able to see the garden, and then that's gonna conclude our day in Canada. So yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with this. If you guys want to come and try to do more, you know, if I had more money, yeah, definitely book an excursion. But yeah, definitely on a budget on this excursion. So yeah, it's literally right across the street. So if you come up off the ship, come up this way, that's where the trams are at right here. Just walk across the street. Boy, I'm walking fast. There's a little tunnel here you walk through, and that's where the garden's at. So let's go. Wow, sunken gardens. There's a little tunnel. So yeah, you go through here, and it's kind of like a hidden garden in here. And then there's a tunnel on the other side as well. So this is pretty cool. You never know what you might find. All right, this is pretty cool. It's like a little secluded garden hidden from everything. The Canada leaf. They don't really show a whole lot of Canadian leaves around. I saw one flag. So I don't know, but yeah, still kind of cool being here. I just gotta keep in mind that I am in Canada. Alright, wow, this is kind of cool. I am out of breath. I kind of ran a little bit. I dressed for cold weather, and I always end up overdressing, because especially in September, I thought it would be a lot colder, but I mean, it is cold if you're not running, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, I'm talking too much. So yeah, there used to be a building here, and so they just basically turned it into a garden, like a courthouse or something like that here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Nice and peaceful. Oh, there you go. Huh. Nice little view of the ship and everything. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Be nice if they had like a waterfall in here. That'd be like a fountain or something. The sound of water can definitely bring some more character to this little garden. But regardless, it's still nice. It's still really nice. I love the plants and the flowers in here. So cool. All right, well, we're gonna head back. It was fun. Yeah, I'm not sure. They might have a museum around here with a little more details about Prince Rupert and stuff, but other than that, they don't really have. There's a couple of different restaurants down here. Nothing really looked too like, oh my gosh, I gotta try this place out, you know. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Maybe if you like seafood, try something out, but for the most part, nothing really called out to me. Yeah, plus I had room service, probably didn't help. All right, and then the trams bring you right back here. Not me though, I walked. Got my steps in today. It was fun. All right, back on the ship we go. Sorry, correction, those trolleys are actually an experience, so you have to book it. My bad, I totally thought they're just trams that take you into town and stuff, but no, it's something cool you have to book. That would be cool to do. So I guess if you didn't book anything through the ship, there's also another Shore X Hub, like a little thing out here you can book through as well. So those trolleys actually do a little history around town, and they give samples and stuff like that, and they do different things around Prince Rupert. So definitely worth checking out. It's definitely inexpensive, something I probably should have done, but I didn't know. So next time. So yeah, those trolleys are like basically a museum on wheels. They take you around different areas and you get to sample different things from different spots, if you get that option. But if not, it's just kind of drives you around Prince Rupert. So I was talking to the lady about it, and yeah. So look them up, I guess, if you come to Prince Rupert, and something to do, fun. So all right, back so soon. I know. That's cool though. We came, we conquered, and we return. So I hate to tell you this, guys, but the whole purpose of this whole cruise was to come to Canada and get some authentic maple syrup. So other than that, I mean, that's it. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, back to the Ruby. So I guess you don't have to go through the art gallery to exit the ship, but where I was located, I had to go down and through the art gallery. But I think we're located towards the middle of the ship, so you don't have to. Actually, I don't know anymore. I came up and I'm right in the art gallery again, so maybe you do. Yeah. But anyways, there's some really cool art in here. Holy moly. Yeah, I never really took any time to look at some of the art. There is some really cool pictures. Oh my gosh, if we saw some Northern Lights this cruise, that would have been nice. I was told we had a high probability from a few people, and I was really hoping, but you never know, you know. It's not as common as you guys think to see Northern Lights in Alaska, even though it's like a big thing. And so many pictures are out there of Northern Lights, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna see, as of now, no Northern Lights. But we'll see. We'll. Oh, fun fact. I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video, but yeah, let me share with you guys something I learned. If you want to see Northern Lights and you come on the Alaskan cruise, go up to the front desk and put yourself on a list. You can tell them to put your name in your room cabin on a list, and they'll call you when they see Northern Lights. So you'll be alerted. It's pretty cool. I put myself on a list a few nights ago, maybe day 3. I found out about it. I just went up there and I asked them. I said, "Hey, is the captain going to let us know?" Because I've heard about that before, where the captain will let you know. And they said, "No, you have to be added to a list." So if you want to be added to a list, definitely do that, and they'll call you and let you know. So it's kind of cool. So I haven't got a call yet, so that's good. I haven't missed any Northern Lights. So again, so hopefully maybe tonight. Tomorrow's a sea day, and then 2 more sea days after this, and then back in San Francisco on Saturday, so the 13th. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It also depends on how clear the sky is as well. So, and then as of right now, we hadn't had a lot of clear days, unfortunately. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to the room, drop this stuff off, and then yeah, see what else we can get into. Oh wow, dude, that is nice. Pretty cool. Also, board games and card games and everything, there's a bunch of those included on the ship. So if you ever want to play some games, ask the staff and they'll give them to you. I just met some people in the elevator, and they said they went and saw whales, and they breached. I was like, what? Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. That totally makes or breaks your cruise. So that was cool. So yeah, they saw whales. So definitely worth doing a whale cruise, a whale tour in Prince Rupert. Oh my gosh, I just went on the wrong side. Starboard side is odd. Port side is even. So just fair warning. Dude, one thing I love about these freaking, can't get enough, these medallions. It already knows I'm here. Welcome, Eldon. Doors unlocked. Don't have to pull out my card. Don't have to pull a bunch of stuff out to dig for my card. And it's so convenient. And the other thing too is, like, I could put it on my wrist, I can put it in my pocket, I can put it anywhere on me. As long as I have my medallion on me, it unlocks it for me, so we're good. Well, so long, Canada. That's fun. Yeah, I walked all down there. I walked all down here and went around this hill, came up over here, and then that tunnel is literally right back there, behind this little bus stop thing right here. And then the garden is literally right behind that building. So the shop where I got the maple stuff was down here, that blue building, and just follow that street straight across, and it's on your right hand side. So other than that, down this way, there's not really much else to see down there. So I guess if you come to Prince Rupert, it's kind of worth doing an excursion. Other than that, there's really not much else to do, I feel like. Again, do these trolleys tours. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or yeah, do some whale watching. Sounds like it was a hit out here. And I don't know what's this way. Probably more restaurants, shops, and a Safeway. So long, Canada. Making our way back home. Not sure how the weather will be, but hopefully it's warm enough to where I'd like to go swimming. Haven't done any swimming at all on this whole trip. Maybe even hot tub, I don't know. We'll see. Well, my luck with electronics, I swear on every cruise, whether it's water or just maybe malfunctions, but my charging block decided to go out. And I only brought one. I've never had this issue before. Luckily, I brought a couple battery packs, so I'm literally using my other smaller battery pack to charge my bigger one, because this one charges faster and holds more chargers. But I noticed when I got in the room, this is at 25%. So now I need to find a charging block, because this does not work. The cable definitely works, because I used the cable from my charging. By the way, this is a good one actually. It's Anchor. This is an Anchor battery pack, really good. You can plug in. Should be sponsored by them, but Type C ports and a USB port. So I do other one, and I believe this one is Anchor as well. So this is a good one. This is like a little portable one. It's lighter. And this is the one I had in Disneyland. If you guys saw that, Disney World, and I thought it was broken, but it needs a USB to charge. So USB to Type C to charge this. But yeah, I have another 3 days on the ship. I definitely need power. So I think I have a few friends on the ship. Maybe someone has an extra block I can use. Because yeah, this is not good. Unless they have one maybe in the store. We'll check that later. So, but anyways, it's 5 o'clock. We're gonna head down and go hang out with Johnson. So yeah, I got this maple syrup, and oh my gosh, I love maple syrup. That's one of the main reasons why I love breakfast, like maple breakfast sausage and stuff like that, maple bacon, candy maple bacon. Oh my gosh, like don't even get me started. Anyways, but yeah, $20. I'm gonna take this down there. Maybe he can make something pretty cool with this, something whiskey, smoky, mapley kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna ask him just in general if he has any other mixed drinks like kind of like that without using this, and if he could use this to maybe make it better. I don't know. We'll see. Johnson's like a freaking magician when it comes to making drinks. Mixologist, man. He's insane. But anyways, we're gonna head down there and hang out and see what we get into. So let's go. All right. So yeah, I gave him the maple syrup. So he's gonna make me Vanilla Sky.
Tahiti. The pride
From
of the
Tahiti.
Pacific. It's the beauty, it's the seduction, the passion of this Pacific paradise.
Oh yeah.
Makes it like
I need to go there.
no other place on earth.
That'd be fun.
It's a magical world.
What's up, Marvin?
What's
up, dude? Good.
And picturesque beach.
Hey, how you doing, everyone? Round of applause to be loved.
Hey.
This is Rupert Destination. So tonight we're going to travel the world through this handcrafted destination-based cocktails, all inspired by the Good Spirits TV show. And I am with my team right here, the Good Spirits team, all the way from different countries. So me and Marvin are from the Philippines, and I got the stewards from, where are you from, Julian? Colombia and Thailand. Sassy is going to take care of your lounge orders. And my name is Johnson. I be your on-board mixologist here in the beautiful Ruby. So without further ado, let's make one of our famous Tahiti drinks. So this is called Vanilla Sky, and let's start with the Vanilla Tahiti. Absolute Vanilla is the base spirit that we'll be using, because this will resemble the Tahitian vanillas, which are unique and expensive because they are manually pollinated by hand. So they also got Swiss pineapples because of the rich volcanic land. Thousands of years ago, Tahiti was formed because of this volcanic eruption on the sea flooring, and hence you can see the H-shaped island on the bird's eye view. We got here a touch of festivity from Tahiti. So to commemorate the sweetest pineapples of Tahitian product. We got here almond syrup. So this will remind you that you're swimming in the beaches of Tahiti. We got just ½ ounce of simple syrup or almond syrup. It's it's like you're swimming in the beaches of splitting the pink one, the black sand, and the white sand beaches. Triple sec will round out all the citrus and sweetness. This will give you the orangey vibe, just a hint, and the citrus will be lime. So 3 quarts. And of course, to balance the citrus, we got here the same plant that makes the tequila. So agave works just like honey. So this is our sweetener. Half ounce will be the measurement. Not much because we got the sweet pineapples already. So this cocktail is special because it has the hint of everything. It's a very well balanced cocktail and I can actually recommend this to everyone. We got some fresh ice. We're about to shake this. So shaking, our aim is to bring it a good foamy froth.
Yeah.
And that's because of the pineapple. And then we're gonna crack it up, open. We got here fresh cubes of ice in our tall glass. We're about to pour. Alright, so ready? 3, 2, 1. This is called Vanilla Sky, one of our bestseller, and this one is for Mr. Eldon right here. One of our good old friend from Butter Ships.
I've seen him on multiple ships.
Butter Ships. It's been with me, Crown.
Yeah.
And now
Ruby.
back for the vengeance. Ruby Princess. One last thing will be your mint. I got your mint. And here in the Spirits, we also believe that 80% of what you taste starts with what you smell. What you smell. So, expressing the mint actually gives you another level of experience. Stuck it in next to the pineapple right there. Okay, some more. Right. And we got some straw. And a round of applause. Welcome to the Good Spirits Cocktail Experience. This will be our first cocktail, Tahiti, first combination. Let's travel more of this wonderful cocktail. Earlier we traveled Curacao. When Marvin is still on training, and that's for my very good friend Anne. Anne, how's your drink? It's
fabulous.
It's fabulous. So get ready your cameras. We're gonna post the recipe card for our first drink, Margaritini, Curacao, Azulta. There you go. How about you guys? And then balance this out with the same mango tequila, which is agave, just to give a very
Alright, that was cool. So yeah, the show goes for like 30 to 40 minutes. And if you have a drink package, you're able to get drinks. So, of course, people that sit at the bar get priority. So it's kind of nice, you know. But they have screens all around the bar, and you can, you know, check it out and stuff. But a lot of times they have shows down here in the main piazza around 6. So what he'll do is he'll have like a show to 30 to 40 minutes, give or take. And he'll do like 4 or 5 drinks, but it's a lot of fun though. If you guys ever get a chance to go do it, definitely, excuse me, oh my gosh, definitely do it. And, oh God, you get to learn a lot about the drinks that they make on the ship. So it's a pretty cool experience. But yeah, and definitely say hi to Johnson. Always say hi to Johnson. He's awesome. All right, just did a little bit of gambling, you know, to keep the points flowing a little bit, and played some blackjack. And let's just say I came up pretty good. That was a really good good table, man. My rule of thumb now is play until a dealer changes. If you're doing really good, play until a dealer changes and then rotate out. So yeah, just to save yourself from losing any kind of money. I don't know, just I have a feeling some dealers, you know, you get different luck with different dealers, so something to go by. But yeah, we're gonna go walk around at 6:30. It's kind of early still, so not sure what to do. I'm gonna go find something to eat, I guess. Well, it is definitely windy on the way back so far. Hopefully it warms up a little bit, because I'm kind of over the chill, cold weather. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's woo! I don't know why I'm doing this. I really just want to get a view. Well guys, it's been a great day on the ship. Oh my god, it's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, front end of the ship. We are flying. King of the world! That's so bad over here. Still pretty windy. Oh yeah. Ocean weather. Heading back up the coast against the wind. Oh wow. Little show.
Thank you. Is that guy filming? All the way through. Fun fact, I actually learned how to do this stuff during that really weird time when we all had to be alone. Which meant that I trained this for about 3 hours one day. I got stuck. That joke's on you. Okay, here we go. Okay, I pop the hood off my face. Everybody here goes bananas. 3, 2. Wait, I haven't done it yet. How close am I to this table? Hi, high five. Woo! No one's on that side. Okay, here we go. Go to the stairs.
Yeah, how much
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
your staircase?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, what I like about that, how close to them was I? Was that right here? Was it right here? None of you said anything.
Nope.
You were like, whatever, fill in those feet. Was I really right here? It's amazing. I'm like, fine, buddy. Okay, next part of the show. Who's next? Who's cute? Oh yeah, throw the baby through.
Throw the baby through. Oh yeah.
I spent about 10 years of my life traveling and training in the Russian service, which today would make me about 18 years old. Not a day older. That trick, that's called walk the dog. I learned it from this guy. Ready? Ready?
What the heck?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. My name is Kate Ryan. I'll be back again tomorrow night, 7:15. I'll hold your show. I'm going to take a little bit around my life.
Alright, hair's a little mess, but we are gonna go to Da Vinci's for dinner. Yeah, go eat actual meal instead of the buffet. So let's go. Now Da Vinci's is on level, what is this, 6, and you do not need a reservation for it. So yeah, pretty nice. All right, tonight's menu options: starters, and then the mains, and then you got your princess favorites. Steak and salmon is usually what I get. So most of the time the menu is the same. All right, nice little dining hall. All right, not a bad spot. Nice little view out the window. Could see some whales in case they start jumping out. All right, should be good dinner. I got some coconut shrimp coming and some steak. So sirloin steak, and it's all included. So yeah, should be good. All right, coconut shrimp, 3 little prongs, and then some tartar sauce with like some pineapple in it. Yeah, not bad. It's pretty good. Try this out. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's actually not bad at all. Very crunchy and soft in the middle. Sweet. Happy awesome. Alright, this is the steak and mashed potatoes with a little cauliflower and oh my gosh, I can't think, carrots and broccoli. Garlic butter sauce on the steak, and then I asked for a side of salad too. So remember, this kind of cool. Like anything you eat in these restaurants are all included. So unless you get like the specialty things at the bottom, which will say like a price tag next to them, but yeah, you can get as many plates of food as you want. So pretty cool. So if you want to try something different, now's your chance to do it. Yeah, not bad. I asked for medium, and looks like I got medium. So, perfect. Alright, and the salad. Salad time. Alright, it's like got some squash in it, looks like. I thought it was pineapple, but it's hard to see in the camera, but yeah. It's got squash and like walnuts in it. Cool. I think it's goat cheese too. So, yeah, check it out. Alright, let's just say it was okay. Not bad. Alright. Well, that was dinner. I don't think I'm going to get dessert. I think I might just finish this water and, yeah, jump off the ship. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to probably go hang out with Johnson for a little bit. So, yeah, actually, there's a 9:30 show I want to see in an hour. So, yeah, hang out with Johnson for a little bit and then go see a show. Alright, the hostess talked me into getting dessert. So this is the smoked Alaska. It's like Neapolitan with marshmallow cream on top, but it's like cooked a little bit with chocolate sauce and then a cake layer top and bottom. So yeah, it's pretty good. I've had it before, but it was named something else, I think, on another cruise. I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty traditional dessert. So, all right, let's take a cut out of this. Oh, it's kind of like frozen. Okay, it's ice cream. That's right. Cool. All right, we eat this and then carry on our night. It's 9 o'clock now. Oh my gosh, it's Irish night. I'm trying to make it to the show, but I gotta see this. Oh, it's this. It's awesome. Oh man, I can sit there and watch it, but the show starts in like 15 minutes. I gotta get a good spot. So, but I guess it's Irish dance, not Irish dancing night. It's a dance. It's a dance show, and it's basically they're judges, and the ship director is one of the judges. So. Yeah, it's kind of fun. But anyways, lots of dancing, and it basically kind of like the one that we did on the Discovery Princess, where they're dancing off, and then the last group wins like a bottle of champagne or something. So it's one person and one of the staff members of the ship. So it's pretty fun. All right, found a little spot here. Nice.
Scott Chamberlain. Those are your cast vocalists. And give it up for the boys, your male dancers. And your female dancers. And of course, your Ruby Princess host and under the direction of your music manager at Getty McTronic.
Alright, the show was cool, but now we're hanging out in the Skywalkers. I'm hanging out with my friend Lindsay, and that's pretty much our night. We hit some ducks, but now we're hanging out at Skywalkers. Oh yeah, it's a party in here. Not as many dancers that I'm used to in previous cruises, but still a lot of fun though. Oh man, alright, back in the room. What a night, it was fun. Didn't do any really dancing, but yeah, this is kind of cool, hanging out, chilling in the Skywalkers Lounge. The crowd, I will say, compared to a 7-day cruise, on the longer day cruises, there's a lot less people, I guess you'd say, in my age. There was quite a bit older crowd in the club tonight. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, there was still a decent amount of people dancing tonight, and everybody still had a good time. Yeah, I just met up with my friend Lindsay after the show. She happened to be in the show too. With her family and stuff, and then so yeah, we just walked around, and basically we were she didn't know about the duck thing until like kind of recently I got on the cruise, and then yeah, now we're all into like hiding and finding ducks around the ship, and then we even found this little girl. She must have been like 12 or 11 or something like that, and she's got like a bag literally full of ducks. Like she's like the duck pro. And so whenever we see her, we exchange ducks with her and stuff, and it's super cool. But yeah, anyways, yeah, not a bad day. Prince Rupert didn't really do too much, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Maybe next time I come out here, if we do. Sometimes this route it's either Victoria, Canada, or Prince Rupert, and Prince Rupert's kind of very artsy. I feel like there's a garden and lots of paintings, and they're into their cow stuff, cow bow or cow something, cow bowl or something. But yeah. But anyways, it was a good day on the cruise. Tomorrow, sea day, 2 more sea days, and then back in San Francisco. So that's the end of our ports, unfortunately. But yeah, stay tuned. We got another cruise coming up next month, and we have 2 more sea days actually after this too. So anyways, guys, love you guys all. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Have a good night, guys. Bye.